More than 400 students in quarantine after just 2 weeks. The Sheridan School Board of Education is reconsidering a mask mandate. The district currently lists face coverings as optional. A school board meeting just wrapped up. A mask mandate was brought up in that meeting. Katrin, you have just walked out. What was decided?
Well, Laura, Bob, nothing was decided today. That's what came down to the vote. Board members decided that in 3 weeks' time, they're going to reevaluate everything that they have heard today. They're going to relook at the difference between things like guidelines versus mandates versus laws. And then they're going to reconvene in 3 weeks' time on September 20th, combining that with their normal board meeting that was scheduled for the 12th or the 13th. And then they're going to do this basically all over again. Now, today, while they were meeting, the conversation was split, but it was heated on both sides. Community members, parents, and doctors all took to the stand to stand for and against masks. Now, earlier this evening, the line to sign in was wrapped around the building as attendees waited to sign up for a chance to speak. The district currently doesn't require face coverings, but as of Friday, Sheridan schools saw 57 active COVID cases with students and nearly 480 students who are quarantined after probable exposure. Now, that data is forcing the board to reconsider that mask mandate. The decision was heated on both sides, with some saying the district had no authority to mandate masks, others begging parents to take this virus seriously.
There is no law on mask mandates. There is no law on quarantining. The guidelines set by the Arkansas Department of Health and Department of Education are merely a guidance.
Yes, you, your child, your parents may all recover from COVID. But the endless chain of people that you expose while you're in the incubation period and asymptomatic, one of those people in that chain will be permanently affected or die.
Now, the meeting wasn't entirely quiet. A few attendees did interrupt speakers to ask questions or disagree with what had been said. One doctor even took the podium admitting to lying about the COVID questionnaire he was asked to fill out at sign-in, saying he'd been exposed to COVID cases. Now, the statement did upset some board members and drew a very strong reaction, both in support and opposition from the crowd. Now, again, nothing was decided tonight in terms of whether they're going to issue a mask mandate in the schools or not. They're going to reconvene in 3 weeks' time to then make that decision after hearing what parents had to say tonight. In the meantime, though, there are other school districts who are re-looking at the mask mandate. For example, Cabot schools that we tackled last week are looking to possibly change the current mask requirement that they do have in place. And then Center Point School District on Friday, after a spike in quarantines there, decided that they were going to create a new mask mandate that went into effect today. We'll continue to keep you updated on this story. Reporting in Sheridan, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you.